Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Chun Shek right now, and I'm not inside the bus terminus. I'm walking over to a mid-stop, which is over there. Now, the caption, either it is going to be another epic finale, or it's gonna be something else. If it is not another epic finale, that means this is not a video for me leaving for Australia. That means my leaving for Australia plan is dead. So I'll check it out because I can just do 10 trips, 10 stops no matter what. So, but I guess we're just gonna keep this one as another big finale. So another epic finale is here. So if you guys are watching this video, that means I will be leaving for Australia very soon. So that's why let's do a very cool, another 10 trips, 10 stops challenge to end this channel off in Hong Kong. And I've chosen to start at Chun Shek Estate, mid-stop, not the bus terminus. Last time, if you guys remember, we did the 10 trips, 10 stop challenge. We ended at Sun Tin Wai Estate, which is up top. Over that way. But up there, at Sun Tin Wai Estate, all the routes are just going to Sha Tin. Plus, there's a route that actually goes out to Kowloon, but it does not reach Kowloon after 10 stops. So that's why I'd rather choose to stay down here with more routes to choose from. And of course, I can just take inside the bus terminus, but there's only 3 routes inside there, so there's no point. Plus, again, I cannot reach Kowloon with all those routes, so that's why I just chose to take one down here. Hope for a good one. Now, we were taking 10 stops from where we take the bus, and we get off after 10 stops. We check the app on Let's See. There's a bus already turning in, 86A, I think. So we get off after 10 stops, and then we'll wait for another bus at that stop. Whenever bus comes, we take. Unless that bus actually just going to a very close. Just take like 2 stops already at bus terminus, then we just walk across the streets and we take the other way instead. There's already a route coming in. Already a bus coming in. Let's see what is that route. I need to get to the correct spot. Looks like it's 86A. So walking over to 86A. Yes, it is 86A with an ATE. This is always what they do. Alright, first trip, 86A. Here we go. And I've checked the app. We're at stop number 5, Chun Shek Estate, and we're get off at 15, which is St. Francis of Assisi's Caritas School, which is in Shek May. So we get off at Shek May. Lime Rock Tunnel. Là thầy ôi tất xỉu hả? Alright, the next stop is getting off time. Alright, get off. Arrive at Shek May. Let's see what is over here. Wow, there's like nothing over here. There's like nothing over here. Any other spots that I can take? This is really ridiculous right now. There's nothing over here. Let's figure out some stuff and I'll come back to you guys. So at the end, I decided to walk 1 stop forward. The stop that we just get off is at the back over there. Just walk across 1 street, and now we're at another stop which has more routes, so it's gonna be better to choose the routes from here. There's more routes over here that we can choose, so let's wait for the next bus. And we got a We got a 702 first, so we're just gonna take 702 for our second trip. Didn't actually expect to get this one. So, which I believe is Hoi Lai. So let's just get off at Hoi Lai Estate, the terminus. Alright, Tai Nam Street, which is Dragon Center. Not at Hoi Lai yet. Keep going. Arrived at Hoi Lai Estate. Now let's see what do we get. There's actually mostly cross harbor routes over here. And including route number 12, which is outside. There's two crossover routes, 914 and 971, that also terminates here. I don't want to take crossover routes because the thing is, I can take crossover routes if we go across the harbor, then okay. But the thing is, after 10 stops, it's still in Kowloon, so it's a waste of money. Let's see whether this 701 will depart, or if not, I need to take number 12 outside. Let's see here. So we cut a little bit. Let's see. And I'm just running out, and the number 12 is getting ready. And also this was actually a huge C, I think, because why the hell number 12, which usually use crabs, using a Euro 6 right here? Huh. Alright, so I'm mostly sitting at the bottom because why the hell not? So let's check here. W3637, I'll check where we're gonna get off. We're at number 1, so we get off at 11 after 10 stops. So Kansu Street. Here we go. Now just to say, apparently I don't know whether we're taking number 12. It costs $5.20 over there, or it's 118. I think it's the settings problem. And for sure this bus went over from 118 because there's no way number 12 is using this type of buses. Take the Kansu Street. The next stop is Olympic Station. And there's also a big problem because actually for the stop that we're gonna get off, Kansu Street, there's only 2 buses over there. One is number 12, one is 2E. 2E is a big pain to wait for. And according to the KMB app, we will be arriving exactly at the same time with that 2E. So hopefully we arrive at the stop first, then the 2E is falling right behind. Then I can get off and get onto 2E immediately. Because for 2E, it's 30 minutes per bus. And there's only these 2 buses, so I don't want to take number 12 again. So it's just gonna be dumb. So try to get off over there quickly and get onto that 2E. So the next one will be 2E if we get on there quickly. Arriving at Kansu Street, and the thing is, the good news is the 2E is right behind us. So that's why as soon as we get off, we get onto that 2E at the back. Here's Kansu Street. The 2E is right behind us. Hopefully it doesn't skip the stop. The 2E is just there. Hopefully it doesn't skip the stop. Alright, so we're going to this 2E, and I've counted it that we will get off at the terminus. Which is Kowloon City Ferry. I've counted the stops and it's perfect. Just 10 stops, barely, from Council Street. 10 stops right afterwards is the terminus, Kowloon City Ferry. Wow, this driver is so slow. It's a female driver, so of course it's slow. 本班車已經到達九龍城碼頭，請各位乘客落車，多謝乘搭2E線。Arrived at Kowloon City Ferry. Now we look for the 5th bus to take. Alright, so let's see what's the 5th route. I just take whatever bus is like opening the doors. I can check the app, but I wish for 6C or 6F, then I can go over to Jordan or Yamate to change. Let's see what bus is ready for me. Oh, it looks like the 6F is actually getting ready. The driver is actually tapping onto the thing, so I need to find the spot for whatever this bus is gonna go. So, take 6F here because this bus is ready. Oh, but the first one opening the door is actually 85B over there. Let's see. Oh, there's a bus over there opening doors, so let's just take that one. 6C looks like. Alright, 6C it is. Alright, 6C to Meifu. Alright, so I'll count the amount of stops and tell you guys afterwards. 6C to Meifu direction. So from Kowloon City Ferry, 11 is Pitt Street, Yamate. Alright, so we'll get off the Yamate, we'll change to the next one, then I'll eat lunch afterwards. Now we hopefully won't be getting any buses that are going to Tin Moon or Tin Shek Wai. That will be a big pain. Now 268X is okay, they're going to Yuen Long, but that's so far away, I'd rather not. Okay, so back at Hong Kong after going over to Kowloon. So I'm just worried about the Chatham Road North and the that section at the back there. Hope no traffic jam. I moved to the top deck, the upper deck right now. Now there's another target for this video. Before last time where I said for the last video, the last 10 trips, 10 stops, it's either we go back to where we started or I can go back home easily. So that's the 2 targets, achieve one of them, that's good. But this time I don't want to go back to Sha Tin, so that's why only target is I can get back home easily from where I get off after the last trip. Get off easily means I can just walk back home instead of taking things back home. So here's Yamate already, we'll get off at Pitt Street, which is at the front. Alright, Pitt Street, here it is, arrived. There is a 35A at the front, but that one's gone, so our stop is at the front, so that's fine. I'll take one more trip, then I'll eat lunch, and then afterwards we'll keep going. My aim is 93K, honestly, because I can go to Mongkok East Station and I can eat things. Let's see what do we get as soon as we get off. There are buses already at the back. So the first one that it stops is the one we're going to take. Alright, so let's see what we got at the back. There's actually a lot of things at the back. I saw a 970X though. Not feeling that one. Does it stop here? 9708 doesn't stop here. So let's just see what stops here. And then we're gonna check it out. And the next bus is 203 Yi. To Choi Home direction. There you go. Jesus Christ, that's so loud. Let's see where we get off. I don't know, so let's just check it out. Almost fall back down. Jesus. Alright, here we go. Let's to Choi Home direction. Maybe we get off at Kowloon City, I don't know. If Kowloon City is always cool, so. Alright, so I've checked it. We're at Pitt Street. And 16 is Hwa Catholic Secondary School, but there's nothing over there. And plus that's Wong Tai Sin. I don't want to go over there. So that's why I'm really going to say sorry about that. I will get off at Regent Oriental Hotel. One stop less. So for the next trip, number 7, I would take 11 stops. At Regent Oriental Hotel, there's a lot of buses. So let's see what do we get when we hit there. But first we'll get off at Kowloon City. I will cut one stop out and I'll put one stop extra in the next trip. Alright, next is Regent Oriental Hotel. We will get off. I know it's one stop. It's just 9 stops, but we'll get off here. Next trip, we'll take 11 stops. I want to eat in Kowloon City, so. Oh! Fuck! I forgot to press the bell. Almost! I forgot to press the bell. Jesus Christ! I kind of forgot about that. Okay, but here we are, and I'll see you guys later after lunch. So because I chose to stop. You see how many routes there are. All these routes, whatever we get after this lunch, we will take. There's a lot of routes, over for sure over 30 route stops here. So alright, so after lunch I'm walking back to the bus stop. There is a bus over there, but let's see if I can catch it. I won't run because that was not that fun of a route. So let it go. We'll take this one coming in. 116. I'm not taking 116. Alright, so let's see what they get from just right here. Let's take 27. Ah! What the hell? So far away. Alright, we'll take 27. Let's see what we get. Where's the stop? Over here. Chun Tin. Alright, here we go. Let's see where we get off. V6X. Not my favorite. Okay. Alright, so we got on at Regional Oriental Hotel. And like I said, we'll take 11 stops, so Chun Tin Bus Terminus. Because 25 and 36 is 11, so we took 9 stops last time, so we take 11 this time. So get off at Chun Tin. This is route number 7. There's actually a lot of routes actually in Chun Tin, so let's see what we get. So far the money count is not that high. It's only around 11, 16, 22, 28, 35, $40 so far spent on buses today.
The next stop is Lee Hong House.
Alright, arrived at Chun Tin Bus Terminus. The next stop is Chun Tin at the front, Sun Tin Estate. So let's just need to figure out what is available there for us. I just saw a 226M just left, so we need to take something else. There's not a lot of routes that terminate in here, so...
The next stop is Chun Tin Bus Terminus. 下一站是顺天总站，请緊握扶手。Please hold the handrail. 請緊握扶手。
Alright, let's get off.
各位乘客，本班車已經到達順天，請各位乘客落車，多謝乘搭20出列。We have now arrived at Chun Tin.
Chun Tin.
Please arrive here. Thank you for travelling on our route, number 27.
Alright, Chun Tin, and we wait for the next bus. So since I come down from the bus and I check around, there's an 829P just left. Very lucky that it just left. I don't want to go into airport. I don't want to pay $30. I believe it's $30. 42. 42. No way I'm taking that. That was scary. It doesn't matter actually if I take 290A or 619. Actually, I also prefer 619 if there's 619 across the harbor. And 290A. Here it is. Again 290A. Alright, here we go. To Chun Wan West direction. Here we go. 290A. That costs $11. It's actually quite expensive. But I think actually it already have the fare change, so 290A. I need to take this route again, okay? But this time we only need to take 10 stops. We don't need to take too many stops, so let's get in there and take $9.30. Okay. After that, 2 more trips, so hopefully don't go too far. So, oh, apparently the panel's dead. Hopefully it doesn't affect the announcements. Looks good. The announcement looks good, so No one sitting at the front, so perfect. Sit at front, another ick apparently, okay. But it's just taking back to that way though. Alright, let's see where we get off. Just checked, and it's a Phoenix house. Just like where we stopped at, one of the stops for our first trip of the day, which is 86A we stopped at. So here's number 20, Chun Tin Bus Terminus, and number 30 is Phoenix House. So we'll be stopping at Phoenix House. I think we're gonna arrive in 15 minutes. So two more stops, not two more stops, two more trips after this 290A journey. Hong Ngok Lao. The next stop is Hong Ngok House, Choi Hong Estate. 下一站是彩虹村红叶楼、红萼楼。Alright, arrived at Phoenix House. Let's get out of here. No one is at this stop, so you see. Alright, so let's see what they get. There's a bus actually at the back. But I don't think he's actually gonna stop. No! 290! You gotta be kidding me! Just to make the video more fun, I won't be taking 290. That's just dumb because I can just take, it's like basically the same, so that's why I'm not taking. Just to make the video more interesting. There's a lot of routes here. I thought there should be a lot of routes here, but why there's so little routes? Oh, because there they are. So wait for the next bus, which I don't think is going to be that difficult because there's so many routes here. Hope not E22A, that would be miserable. Okay, we got a bus already incoming. 40, alright, that's actually what I expected, 40. Alright, to Chunwon Belvedere Gardens. $9.30 again. $5.11, $5.10. Cool. We have interchange discounts. That's cool. Oh, but the thing is, there's no announcements. I actually need to count the amount of stops that we just got. So, no. So we're just at number 19, Phoenix House. Number 29 is Taiwo House Station. Easy. Apparently this is number 40. Need to make a stupid loop at the back after we're heading down the Kowloon Street just there. almost at Tai Wo Hao. 2 more stops. Alright, next is Tai Wo Hao Station. I don't know what is behind me in terms of buses. I hope not buses going into Tuen Mun or Tin Shui Wai. That would be too far away. Alright, arrived. Tai Wo Hao Station. There's a lot of routes here actually, including some E routes, the Long Win routes. Next is 38A. Alright. Easy. Okay, 38A. Alright. 38A, which we're just going to end at Riviera Garden. Alright, so we terminate at Riviera Garden. I don't know how to get back out though from Riviera Garden. Here we go. Alright, so from the start of the day we're at Chun Shek Estate and we ended off at Chun Wan Riviera Gardens, which took us, we start at around 10:30, which took us 4 hours to complete everything. Which is already actually not very long, it's just 4 hours. There's a 38B over there. I might take that 238M out later on. I think it should go to like Chun Wan Station or Kwai Fong Station. It's to Chun Wan Station from Riviera Gardens. Does it pass through Chun Wan West Station? I try to go to Chun Wan West Station instead of Chun Wan. Doesn't really look like it to me. So then Chun Wan Station it is. We have arrived at Riviera Garden Bus Terminus. Here is where we end the day off. Thank you so much for watching this 10 trips 10 stops final finale video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Later on when I head over to Australia, there will be more videos on buses, of course. So hope you guys enjoyed and will support me over. Keep supporting me even when I'm not in Hong Kong, and yeah, really great, appreciate it. Click on these videos up top and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.